How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today I'm going to talk about my strategy on how I hold on to Dogecoin even though it's so extremely volatile. This video is brought to you by Webull. Don't forget to get your 2 free shares of stock just for signing up and depositing $100. You can even trade Dogecoin on it now, except for New York, of course. Check out my referral link down in the video description below. I have been trading stocks for over 20 years, I guess. The more I look at it, the more I see there's a huge amount of psychology behind it. And it's very important to know which kind of investor you are so that you can kind of predict yourself, predict what you are personally gonna do. If the price goes down, are you gonna panic sell or whatnot? Many people buy high and sell low. Why is that? I think it's because they invest way too much of their money that they actually need to pay for bills, to pay for car payments. When they hold on to this, they have this hope that it's gonna go to infinity. If it reaches their milestone, they say, maybe it's gonna go up even more, maybe it's gonna go up to $100, which I think it's nearly impossible for Dogecoin to go there. But when it drops 30%, then they panic sell because they think, well, I need this money to pay the bills. So if it hits a certain point, they sell at a loss. So you're almost guaranteeing yourself a loss, no matter what it does. If it goes up, you're never gonna make profits. If it goes down, you're always gonna sell. So you always lock in losses for some reason. Now, I've been thinking about why the heck I've been buying Dogecoin when I am so adverse to risk. I was so afraid of the pandemic that I don't even own any stocks right now. Sometimes I trade gold even because I think it's stable, but somehow I was able to buy $60,000, $53,000 worth of Dogecoin. So people look at this and think that this is very out of my character because I am so anti-risk, I'd say, but Dogecoin is very, very risky. So how come I put so much money in it? I just have to sum it up. It's probably because Elon Musk is behind it. Also, the second runner-up is that there is a huge community on Reddit behind it, so it's sort of like a people's coin. I've also had questions on why I invest in Dogecoin exclusively and not any other better coin, something that does something. And again, I'm gonna get back to that Elon Musk is behind it. Now, I've not always been such an Elon Musk fan. Back when Tesla first started, when they were making their Roadster, it might have a chance of working out that it's going to be a company, but I always thought that there's a huge risk, right? It may or may not make it. I wasn't like the person that goes, oh, I'm a true believer of Elon Musk. It's all, of course, it's going to go, to the moon or whatever. The stock price is going to keep on going up. I didn't think that because when it ramped up a lot, I actually sold it around $800 pre-split price. I bought it at 200, sold it at 800, and then it split and then it went up some more. So the equivalent must be like about 2,400 pre-split price when I sold it at 800. Now selling it wasn't exactly a vote against Tesla or Elon Musk. It was just that me thinking that it was in a bubble and it's time to cash out on it. But what really brought me into this Elon Musk cult, I would say, it's kind of like a cult, is that over the years that I've been investing in Tesla and just watching all this crazy stuff that he does, it's like he hits these milestones time after time. So after he lands a rocket, after the Model 3 comes out, all these successes, you kind of have to start believing in the guy because so many different things, so many crazy things that he's able to accomplish. So by now, you might have to just kind of go, okay, because you have such a good track record, maybe, you have to believe in Dogecoin as well. Reddit right now has 1.8 million subscribers, about 30 to 200,000 active at any given time. I look at this and think about what is the collective buying power here? Are all these people able to support the price? I am not sure because there's no poll on how much assets each person owns that is looking at this Reddit. There could be a lot of people that's not subscribed and just kind of lurking along, just like me before I actually subscribed. I mean, I had like about $500,000 USD worth of Dogecoin. and I just lurk around and I just look at it as well. So the buying power behind people might be a lot more than what I'm estimating here. So if I estimate like $1,000 per user, and this is just a rough estimate just based on what people post on there. These are the people that actually do post. 30,000 people times $1,000. This is about $30 million worth of buying power. But you see that the Dogecoin volume is around 20 billion a day. So you're going to need at least $10 billion worth of purchases to just kind of make the price stay even. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here, thinking about how much buying power that the people looking at Reddit or people subscribed to it have. My final conclusion is that it's too hard to determine, and you just don't know based on the number of active users here. I have a lot of people asking, did I sell yet? The answer is no. I still hold 913,000 Dogecoins. And this blip is nothing at all to me, because from 74 cents at its peak all the way down to what, 50 cents right now, it's about 33 cents down, and this is nothing. If you look at Bitcoin, it went from $20,000 at its peak in 2018, and it went all the way down 6 months later to around $3,500. This is an 82% drop from the peak. So I am ready for something like that, for Dogecoin to happen, and I'm still gonna hold on to it. Stocks, when there is a correction, drops by 10%. But when there's a correction in cryptocurrency, it's a lot more volatile. So it's gonna be about 80% drop. That is a correction. Stocks, 50% drop is a crash. But for cryptocurrencies, it's 90% drop. That, I would consider that being a crash. So if you look at the order of volatility, bonds being pretty stable, they only move, a couple percent, and then stocks, usually, they don't move more than 10-20% or so. And then you have foreign exchange currencies, which could move a lot more. And then it's cryptocurrencies, which is insanely volatile. It goes up and down like crazy. It moves up 10% in a day, and this is like a normal day. So if you buy into this, you really have to put money that you're never gonna touch for like an entire year. You don't need this money to pay for rent. You don't need this money to pay your credit cards or anything. Basically, it has to sit there. And you also have to invest in such a way that if it loses 50%, even 80% of its value, you're not gonna be sweating bullets. You're gonna be pretty comfortable with it. Initially, when I made my first video, I did say that I was gonna put $50,000 in. I was ready for it to drop 60%, all the way down to $20,000. I was mentally prepared for this. Although if it drops down that much, yeah, I'm gonna start getting uncomfortable if it does. Because my buy-in is at 5.7 cents, it really needs to drop to around 2 cents or so. And I don't see this ever going to happen. Thanks for watching this video. This is just my thought process on why I actually hold on to this and why I have such strong belief, and this strong belief actually helps me hold on no matter how volatile it is, no matter how much it moves in price. You really have to, trust that it will come up eventually, that it's eventually gonna hit $1. Don't forget to check out my Webull referral link down in the video description below. I also have other referral links if you guys are interested in helping out this channel. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.